How's it going? Is it working? Did I finally figure this out? Hey, tell me if you guys can see this and if there's a description below. It might be a little slow for first minutes while people are signing up and getting on because it took me like forever. What's up, dude? I don't know why my phone would not go into like landscape mode from portrait mode. It was really weird. Let me check on my computer if uh if my stream is actually working. I mean, it's working, but I want to see if it's working the way that I want it to work. Let me see. I'm gonna spy. What's up, Project One? Dude, it's so awesome because like I remember people. I know who you guys are. uh, what's up, J-Rom? Let me see if this thing is working as is. Uh, awesome, perfect. Let's get this going. Will you also sell a car? J-Rom. What's up, Mike? Kia Forte with 102,000 miles. Will you also sell you want me to sell a car, dude? Come on. Come on, bro. I'll show you how to do it, okay? First, what's up, Alex? What's up, Jeff? Hey guys, I'm gonna be a little slow, far as answering questions because it takes time to answer a question. Dude, J-Rom, how to post a car? All right, first Craigslist, then Facebook. I know Craigslist charges $5. I think you can afford that, and then Auto Trader. Okay, ask some people around you how if they want to help you sell a car. Take great pictures. Write an amazing description. Buy a Carfax from eBay for your car. Maybe even do a pre-purchase inspection on your own car so people are not thinking that you're trying to scam them and they are not thinking, ooh, does this car have problems? No, because you tell people, hey, there's a pre-purchase inspection I paid $100 for. You can take advantage of it. Just like a dealership, you got to be a professional. The more work you put in right now, the more likely you're going to get a good deal when you're selling the car. And then also something else you got to include when you're selling a car. You got to tell people 10 things that you like about the car. All right, maybe features, option, whatever you like about the car. All right, maybe it has heated seats, backup camera, Bluetooth, amazing stereo, aftermarket parts. You got to include all that stuff. And I actually have videos on how to sell cars. And then another thing you want to include, hey, I'm not a dealership, so I'm not going to be charging you $1,200 on top of that with dealership fees and all sorts of other stuff. And if you don't buy this car from me right now, you can buy this car for $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 more 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later from a dealership lot. So you got to make people understand that they're getting a good deal from you. I'm sorry, it's getting a little blurry. George. Dude, you gotta be trolling me here, bro. Don't buy a CVT Nismo Sentra, bro. Come on. Please don't. Unless they're giving you a second transmission, George Moreno, bro, please do not be buying a Nissan with a CVT. Thought you were trying to defy gravity and, yes, Mike, that's exactly what I was doing, defying gravity. Would you go for a IS 250 or IS 200 turbo? To me, it doesn't matter. Really, to me, it doesn't matter. It's the same car. No bites. I have on Phase B, Car Gurus, etc. No bites. I have it on. Oh, J-Rom, you have it on already, but nobody's biting. Bro, J-Rom, you gotta make a better posting. First, like I said, 10 people, not 10 people, 10 things you like about the car. Number 2, Carfax. Number 3, pre-purchase inspection. Number 4, you gotta tell people that when they're buying a car from you, they're not paying any dealership fees, which could be over $1,000, most likely over $1,000. And then on top of that, you're giving them a much better price than they would be getting at the dealership. Bro, mans, it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Another stream. Awesome. How are you? I am awesome. Chanley, thank you. Appreciate it. Dumbest thing you can ever do is get a car payment. Reckless debug. Dumbest thing you can do is do a car payment. I completely disagree with you 100%. If I have $30,000, I can put that $30,000 into 8, 10, and I even know where you can get 15% interest rate yearly. You can want to multiply your money. Why would I put this $30,000 or $10,000 into a car that's going down in value when I can put this $30,000 into something that's going up in value? And I'm not talking about stock market. You could go bonds and all that shit with 8%, but you can do better places. You can do 15%. Dance man up. Thanks, Johnny DK. Appreciate the support. J-Rom. J-Rom, text me. There's a texting number below this video. Text me after this video. We'll talk. 187. I read your comment, and I agree. What do you think of 2019 Camry SE? It's a car, it's a Camry, it's a Toyota, it's going to be reliable. It's boring as hell. It's not super sexy, but it's goddamn best Camry, best looking Camry I ever seen. But dude, it's a car. Well, I mean, you need a more specific question. Far as like the deal you're getting, the price or whatever, it's going to be reliable as hell, bro. So that's what I think. Get the G-Man, get EXE. If you're getting a brand new car and you are not getting the top of the line, you're not getting the fancy shit, what are you doing getting a brand new car? You can get cloth seats on a 5-year-old car. I mean, the only reason to get new car is because of new technology. I mean, if you're not getting a new car and it doesn't have all the cool shit, go buy a used one. That's why I hate buying new cars. It's not, first, they depreciate like crazy, but second, the technology that's on new cars, that shit is like 30, 40, 50 years old, 70 years old. Like, it's not impressive. Hi, want to buy, Cristo Matthew, will drive 40, holy shit, dude, hold on. Cristo, let me get this shit straight. You're thinking about buying a Highlander or RX 350, will drive 40,000 miles a year for next 4 years. Budget is $10,000. I don't even know where you can get a car like that. I mean, you want to buy a car, put 160,000 miles on it, and you want it to be $10,000. I mean, maybe I don't understand you. Then text me. But if that's what you're trying to do, is buy an SUV for 10 grand that you can put another 160,000 miles on it, dude, that's, I mean, bro, that's unrealistic. I mean, that is coming from me. Even I say, dude, I don't know where you're gonna get a price like that. Is it worth learning manual instead so I can get a manual Nissan Nismo Sentra? Bro, okay, Nismo and Sentra, those are two opposite things. You know what Nismo stands for? Nissan Motorsports. Bro, Sentra has nothing to do with sports. It really has nothing to do with performance. If you're trying to get a performance car, watch my video. I think it's called best sports car under $13,000. Bro, you can get an amazing sports car for 13 grand. Check that out. If you're still George A. Moreno still talking to you, watch that video. And then if you're still not satisfied, shoot me a text. We'll figure something out. 2016 Lexus, 31,000 miles, $27,000. Defrog 187. Bro, I don't know if don't go for a good deal. You're asking me, is it a good deal or not? I don't know. Sounds like a good deal to me, but then I just won the lottery. I don't know. Here's a better question. Is it the best possible deal? Is this the best possible deal? Have you found anything better? Have you done the research? Have you gone at least through 50 other dealerships? You know, you got to do the research. If you've gone through 50 dealerships and this is the best thing you found, I think you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. I think you're getting close. What do you think about Cadillac CTSV 2000? Okay, if you're thinking about buying a Cadillac and you're not okay, this is CTSV. Again, Johnny DK, I'm sorry. Like I wish if there's one thing I could have is superpower so I can have Google connected straight to my brain. I can't. I haven't done the research. I don't know Johnny DK. I'm sorry. Uh True troll. You funny son of a bitch. Thanks, bromance. uh, all right, Ali Irian, Acura RDX or Lexus NX, both 2016. Stay the hell from RDX, bro. Acura's all-wheel drive transmissions are sketchy as shit, dude. They are unreliable as hell. If you don't believe me, if you think they're kind of reliable, look look at what Scotty Kilmer has to say. If you don't believe me, watch Scotty Kilmer. If you don't believe Scotty Kilmer, literally find somebody on Facebook who is a Acura technician or a Acura professional, mechanic, somebody who works with Acura, eats and sleeps with them. Ask them about the transmission. Should you be getting an extra one? Yes, Lexus over Acura any day of the week. Any day of the week. But then again, if you're getting an Acura NX, I mean, throw $3,000 on top of that and get yourself a real Lexus RX 350. Because here's the thing, if you guys are buying a luxury car and you're not getting the big boy luxury car, what are you doing with this little NX? It doesn't have the same luxury features. Does it have the smooth ride? Does it have the quietness? The road noise should be zero with Lexus. Does it feel amazing, or does it feel like RAV4, that's what it's built on, with Lexus badge? You don't want to be buying a RAV4 with Lexus badge. You want to be buying luxury cars that are actually luxury. Where do you get 15% return real estate, baby Mike? If you want to talk to me about that, you can text me. I don't want to get into it here. Love your email advice for price negotiation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gotcha, King. Okay. For everybody that's going to be asking about 15% return on your money, it's real estate, and I don't want to get into it here because this is where I talk about cars and saving money on cars. If you want to just text me. It's real estate. What did you think I was gonna say? Magical pixie fairy dust? Stock market? Hell no. It's real estate. That's the only place you're gonna be able to get it. And I'm not talking about like buying flipping houses, because that's a bit dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. How much can you save me off MSRP 91,000 AMG C63? Bro, I don't know how much. Who am I talking to? Truth Troll. I don't know. I haven't done the research. You gotta go into the field. You gotta get nasty. You gotta get dirty, and then you're gonna know how much you're gonna save. I don't know. I wish I did, bro. Literally. If I could have magical power of telling people what they could save on the car, I mean, shit. That would be freaking awesome. I wouldn't have to do anything. I would just be telling people, giving numbers out. I can't do that because you have to do the research. It depends. Financing, cash, type of dealership, where the car is located. Are there any sales and rebates? How big are your balls? Can you get into the dealership face? Can you negotiate? Or do you want me to negotiate? I didn't understand that. How much would you pay for 2015 16 Z06? Tyler Corbett 5. I have no idea. You gotta do some research. Guys, you're asking me the same question. How much would you pay? You gotta go into the marketplace and see what's out there. And not only what's out there, but what kind of best deal can you get? You know what I mean? What's the best price you can get? How deep can you go? How much negotiating you want to do? The worst decision one can make is getting financing through the dealership. Mike Borncap. Okay, yes, that is one of the worst decisions you can make. Here's the best way to get financing. First, you go to credit union. You're gonna get yourself phenomenal interest rate. Next, once you're at the dealership, if the dealership is saying, "Hey, we want to run your credit," sure, yeah, no problem. Why not? Because you know you already approved. Let's say at 3%. So if you're getting anything above 3, you know you're getting screwed. If you're getting anything lower than 3, I mean, shit, somebody just worked some magic and they got you lower than 3% APR. This is why I tell people you gotta get approved through credit union before you buy a car. Number one, you gotta get approved through credit union. Um, okay. Castronaut music. All right, buddy. Watch my video about hybrid. Unless you are gonna be taxiing, using it for Uber, Postmates, unless you're going to be racking up miles like a madman, I would not recommend hybrid or electric, especially on new electric cars that you are not able to get the $7,500 rebate. So you really got to look into it. What I would recommend is buying a car, just a regular gas car that gets you 30, 35 miles to a gallon, just regular gas car. I have 2012 Prius with Ray Chick. Dude, I just, not too long ago, we just found a car for a guy. It's 2015 Prius, and you got a Prius also with 290,000 miles. That is insane. Yep, if you treat those cars good, if you love them, if you take care of it, and if you, treat them nice, give them all the oil, all the filters that they want in the proper time, they should drive for 300 freaking thousand miles. All right, what's up, bro? What do you think about Chevy Suburban Premier or Yukon XL Denali, both used? Which one would you pick? What would you pay? Will Gonzalez. If you need those types of cars, first I would steer you just a little bit towards Hyundai and Kia Telluride, also Honda Pilot. But if you truly need those really ginormous cars, okay, I don't know how much I would pay. I would have to hop into the market, get nasty with salesmen, with managers, and actually start doing the research. Then what model of Camry is your favorite? Not a huge fan of Camry. I'm a more of a luxury type of guy. I'll buy an older Lexus than a brand new regular car. But because I'm more of a luxury type of guy, because I loved soft rides. I'm over going fast or cloth seats. I mean, I'm over that. I would probably buy the top of the line, whatever they have. What do you think about guy that has channel Chevy, dude? If you don't know this channel, I actually know him pretty well. I mean, I know him since he had very few subscribers. Now he has like 120,000. What's up, 818? What's up, dude? How's your Jeep? Hey, how's your Jeep, dude? How's the vacation? It's kind of nice to get to build all these relationships. You don't know who I'm talking to. That guy knows who I'm talking to because I actually know him now. Jeff Moore, your thoughts on a used hybrid Highlander? 2007 or 2006. If you can get an excellent deal, Jeff, then go for it. But compare what's the price between hybrid and gas. Okay, what's the price difference? Now, how long are you going to be driving? How many miles are you going to be putting on? Are you actually going to make use of the hybrid? Or will you actually start not just recoup? You don't want to be recouping. You want to start saving thousands of dollars. Are you actually going to be able to start saving thousands of dollars between a hybrid that costs more and a regular car? Because watch my video. Anybody who's thinking about buying electric or hybrid, watch my video. Hybrid versus regular car or something like that. Just find that video. I mean, I literally sit down with calculator and I beat the numbers out. What are your thoughts on Toyota Avalon? Toyota Avalon, love it. What up, dude? I am binge watching my videos. X21 3RX. Thank you, appreciate it. And guys, that's where it's at. There are some people who like watch one or two of my videos. I have Last time I checked, like 160 videos on YouTube. 160, that's like 50, 60 hours of footage. I mean, I do have a condensed course of all that information. But I mean, if you're truly trying to save some money, you gotta really watch, 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 watch. Hey guys, let me do some real quick. All right, I'm back. Just had to turn off my camera. It was uploading. Battery was dying. I have a neutral. Project One, dude. I drove manual for a very long time. I think 6 years. 6 years. It was a Saab 9.3. The clutch was super light. I mean, everything was the shifting gears super easy, very comfortable to drive. My back started to hurt because you're constantly doing this with your feet. Your pelvis is turning opposite directions, so you're like constantly doing this with your pelvis. It's not good. I mean, look at back problems that car racers have. Okay, especially that drive manual. I'm not talking about NASCAR. I mean, their lower back is messed up. I mean, with the seats, with proper harnessing, with proper position, they still have lower back problems. I can sell it with the warranty. Maintenance have been done. How much should I ask for it? Rate check. Oh, I forgot the card that you have. I forgot the card that you have, Rate check. I'm sorry. Rate check. Just text me. Text me. There's a texting number below. There's actually some information below the video if you guys want to check that out. Yo, what up, Dan? You're a badass man. Thanks, Ahmad. Appreciate it. Booyah. Hey, Dan, where are you from originally? Russia. I am from Russia. I've been living in US for 18 years. A long ass time. What do you do if my credit is shit? Yeah, boy. Guys, for everybody, if your credit is shit and you're thinking about buying a car, contact me. I recently came across this guy who has a company, and he actually found me by accident on YouTube. Also, he works with credit repair and getting people approved. Okay, so just send me a direct message, all right, on Facebook, or there's my text number below the video, guys. Contact me directly. What up, Vet? How's it going, Mr. Trump? What's new? Man, a lot of things are new actually. I'm working with a bunch of people, finding them a bunch of cars. Project One, how much fun do you have renting? I love to rent, especially about people who fuck over others. Car dealers. Project One, I mean, shit, if you love to rent. I don't for me, renting is not like a hobby. I just get pissed off. Whenever I sit down to do a video, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be calm. I just got so pissed off, guys. I ran across a dealership that charges $3,000 of dealership fees. 3 grand. How am I not to get mad about that? 3 fucking grand. You should do more videos where you call and negotiate with dealers live. Hilarious and educational. Phoenix, I would love that, but I'm working just on finding cars and creating content. I'm stretched to the max. So I'm gonna need to hire somebody. Honestly, I'm gonna need somebody to do that with me. What's your favorite vehicle to sell? I don't sell vehicles, Tim, in Florida. But if I was selling, I'd probably be Hyundai or Kia, because I think they're the underdog of the car manufacturing world. Guys, there's almost 70 people watching, only 12 likes. Thumbs up. I mean, click that. Click. All right. Emmanuel Zerbanilov. I used to be a lease broker. Do you think I should continue doing that? Never sold a car. I don't know. And actually, Emmanuel, if you want to... Okay, Emmanuel, literally, I want you to text me. I want to talk to you about leasing. You should do a video on the best way to piss off a car dealer. I want to go fuck with these salesmen spare time. Phoenix, bro, if you wanna fuck with salesmen and if you have spare time, I don't know where you're getting this thing spare time from. Tell me, because I want to get some. Um, dude, just how about I'll just throw you some cars and you make some phone calls. You guys, whenever you're calling dealership, don't fuck with them. Don't piss them off because you want to be professional. You want to be a professional adult. Just because they are scamming, because they are lying, you don't want to be that. All right? You could be a douchebag, but how about we don't be? How about that? Love your channel. Want to text you when I'm coming in the US. What's a good SUV for family? Okay, Crystal Matthew, bro, I don't know how much money exactly you want to spend. Yes, text me when you get back. Phone number below the video. Then I have you watching Steve Richards on YouTube. He teaches how to be fuck over customers. Yes, okay, Project One. I know Steve Richards. I watched some of his videos back when I was gonna be a salesman. Years ago. And yes, some of that stuff works for car salesmen. None of zero of that would actually work with me. What? Why? Because you have to be at the dealership. Guys, you have to be at the dealership for salesmen to work with you. I'm not at the dealership. I'm in control. I'm sitting here. There's a chair, computer. I got a cell phone. I got my setup here. I'm working. Why would I go to a dealership so salesmen can peer pressure me into making a decision that's not good for my family? Why would I do that? That's like going bear hunting into a bear cave. I mean, do you want to die? Ever I'm planning to get a 2019 Mustang GT with extra stuff. Bro, don't get 2019 Mustang GT. If you're okay, Rush Mars 872. Bro, text me. We need to talk. If you have $50,000 to spend, you need to talk to me because there's way bigger things we need to be talking about at 50 grand than a fucking Mustang. AJJ, texted you, tried to help you, haven't heard from you. Yeah, dude, I'm working with customers. I have like a million other people that are texting me. I'm uploading videos. Then I also have to make a video, and then I'm doing streams. So if I'm slow to text you back, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you or anything. I'm just literally, I wake up, I go to bed, and I work. Sometimes I take a shower, then I go back to work. I mean to bed. So yeah, I do get a little busy, but that's good. What's up, bro? Thank you, Will. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love the support. I do my own research. I get nasty. I got King Kong's balls. All right, X21 3R. Yes, love it. Absolutely, that's what you want to be. What's up, Dan? Great videos. How is RX 350? What's the first year body style came out? World Dweller. Are you asking me about the quality or if I like the body style? The body style, I don't like the new SUVs, and they're purposefully doing this. What they're doing is they're making huge, ridiculously big blind spots on cars. Okay, here's the back of an SUV, right? This is where the tail light is. Let's do this right here, right? It goes here and bam, like that. There's the hood. All right. Why are they making the blind spot over here so freaking huge? They have piece of metals that are this thick. I mean, you look at 90s SUVs with fucking Suburbans, Explorers, and we had pillars that were this thick. What's going on? What happened? I think the reason they're doing that is so people get into more car accidents. I'm not about conspiracies and shit, but come on. There's no reason why it should be like that. If it's for safety, use stronger steel. Don't give us blind spots that are so freaking big. I hate the blind spots on new SUVs. What do you think about ending of Avengers? Bro, to watch Avengers, you gotta have free time. I haven't seen that shit. And I actually don't go to movies. I'm not too big on it. If I'm gonna spend money or waste money, it's gonna be on guns. So that's pretty much the only thing. Should you buy a Toyota Camry, Nissan, or Altima 2020? All right, stay away from Nissan. Their transmissions are absolute garbage, guys. Nissans used to be fucking amazing. They were my favorite car company. My favorite. 300 series, the fucking Skylines. I mean, 240s, the Silvias. Beautiful cars. Very good cars. Once they partnered with Renault, piece of shit. Their transmissions are garbage. So, Ali Alam, if you're going to be buying Toyota Camry or Nissan, Toyota Camry all the way. All the way. Toyota Camry is the best. What is your negotiating strategy on something that's high resale value, low depreciation, like Jeep Wrangler? And I actually had a guy that was looking for a Jeep Wrangler. I know exactly what you're talking about. Here's the thing. Look far and wide, and it's going to take you a long time. A long time. The Jeep Wrangler has such huge fan base. If there was I mean, I was about to say something, but you know what? I'm gonna not say it. If there's bad things happening to every customer that was buying a Jeep Wrangler, people would still be buying Jeep Wranglers. I don't like them because of the quality. I think they're really sexy. Love the design. Love the big tires. Love the skeletonized look, but the quality is not there. So, how do you buy a good, Jeep Wrangler for low price? Search a lot. A lot. I mean, it's gonna take you months, literally. The guy, or you could go into a rebuild title. So that's something that you can also do. But then again, Jeeps are so, I mean, they're it's like they're made of tinfoil. God forbid they ever flip over or something like that. I seen crash videos on Jeeps, and Jeeps, the new Jeep JL, dude. I mean, I hate to be a like downer about Jeeps, but bro, I would not buy one unless I'm like really fucking safe with it and I'm getting a good deal and it's a fun vehicle and I just won a lottery and I have a second car. I'm sorry, Denius. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean towards Jeeps, but dude, the quality is just not there. Buy a Land Cruiser. Okay, buy a manual fucking Nissan. Buy manual fucking Fords. Buy manual Chevys, Dodges. If you need to go off-roading or if you want to use it for off-roading, well, that fucking diff. I mean, I would literally buy anything that's not a Jeep and make it all-wheel drive. Make it 4x4. Spend 1 minute selling me on buying Lexus EX or RX. Todd, what else are you gonna buy that's luxury and it's not gonna fall apart on you? Todd, I am all ears. What other SUV can you buy that's luxury and it's not gonna fall apart on you? I'm all ears. I'm super listening. Todd, tell me. There is nothing. Infiniti had transmission issues, although I do like their SUVs. What else? Something European? Fucking Mercedes, BMW, Range Rover? That piece of shit? What else are you gonna buy that's not gonna fall apart on you? It's true, Toyota won't come down much on new Tundra or 4Runner. Yeah. I mean, for example, the prices that I got for my customers was for example, brand new 4Runner. I think it's called limited. Yes, it's not platinum. It's limited. The customer got exactly the color that they wanted, interior and exterior, and we got $5,000 off. So yes, so off of 40 something, 46 or 47 or $48,000 vehicle. I'm not sure what it was. Are you going to hit me up on YouTube to our limit again? Tech 818. Yes, probably two. Are you going to hit the? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna do 2 hours. I'm gonna try to do 2 hours. I just had full day of work. We're gonna see if people want me to be rambling on for 2 hours. Save the manuals, bro. Yes, I like manuals as fun recreational vehicles. Project One, definitely feeling the back pain with the manual, and I'm 24 years old, dude. I'm 28. I'm sitting on my fucking chair, and I can feel the results of driving manual for a long time. But then again, I was really driving it. I mean, I know all about that second gear and onto third. Course information. If you want to get my course, it's at 60-minute car. That's it. It's $695. I go into details of car buying business. I mean, that's it. You're going to have me consulting you and pretty much guiding you by baby steps with the course. So it's not like you buy a course and buy, you know, when you buy a course, literally you get on my like VIP phone list, and I'm helping you throughout everything. And here's something else I want people to do. Literally, I'm gonna teach you how to make money once you learn this skill of buying cars. You will literally have friends, family, other people around you asking you, hey bro, buy me a car, find me a car, and you're gonna charge them $9.95 or whatever amount of money you want to choose. It's up to you. You're gonna be finding them cars. That's it. Any opinion on new Jeep Gladiator? George Chavola. I don't like it. I don't like Chrysler products. I think Chrysler products, besides the Dodge stuff, I think they look beautiful. Jeeps, I mean not Jeeps, not all Jeeps. Jeep Wrangler, beautiful. Chrysler 300, fucking sexy. Dodge Charger, amazing. Challenger, beautiful. But their quality is garbage. How am I supposed to buy a Gladiator and expect? Okay, answer me this, George. Will Jeep Gladiator last just as long as, for example, Chevy Colorado or GMC Canyon? I think it is. Toyota Tacoma. Will it last just as long? If it won't, why would I buy it? Because when I'm buying a pickup truck, that motherfucker is staying with me until the wheels fall off. And when they're falling off, I go to junkyard, get myself new fucking wheels, put that shit back on, and it's driving around as a fucking zombie truck, or what is it called? Forgot, the Frankenstein. That's what it is. 2016 IS all-wheel drive at $24,000 with 24,000 miles. Is that a good deal? It sounds like a pretty good deal. G-Man, I haven't, G-Man, don't you know it? Okay, G-Man. Listen, I don't know if it's a good deal. I would suggest you go for the best possible deal. Have you contacted 50 dealerships? Have you negotiated with 50 dealerships? Have you gone through at least 100 listings nationwide to see if it's the best deal? Any advice on buying a used car through dealerships? Robert Lover, bro, all sorts of advice. Watch my videos. I mean, I have like 50 hours, 160 videos. There is so much of advice. I don't even know where to start. Okay, I actually do know where to start, Robert. Watch my videos. Do a lot of negotiating. Contact 50 dealerships. Go through at least 150, 100, 150, 200 listings. Today I was looking for a car for one of the customers. Okay, it was TLX. All right, it was a very specific. The colors were very specific. The year was very specific. The package it was like very very hard car to find. Very very unique, guys. I went over 150 dealerships, 150 dealerships. On a very unique car, on just an average car where you're not looking for very specific colors, interiors, exteriors, packages, years, price. I mean, you should be really going over 50 cars. More are watching. My kids are watching with me. Oh, George, I don't think that your kid should be watching with you. I mean, have you seen my videos? I mean, I'm not kid friendly. 7K subs, Project One. Hey guys, huge favor, guys. Please share my videos on Facebook. I mean, because YouTube is. I'm not sure if they're promoting me too much, because the way of I talk and the things I say about dealerships and car manufacturers, and the amount of money that YouTube gets from manufacturers and car dealerships in advertisement is I don't know how many hundreds of millions, but it's up there. Back in 2013, purchase rebuild title Ford Focus. Oh boy, you bought a Ford Focus. I'm sorry, I haven't even finished reading this sentence. I feel the pain. Numerous emails, phone calls, the body shop fixed and selling it. Yeah, please do not buy Ford Focuses. The transmission is fucked on that thing. It is, far as I know, the worst transmission in America. Ford Focus. The second one is Nissan's. What about offering 0%? Is that okay? JROM 1011. What about Kia offering 0% interest rate? Is that legit? Absolutely. Here's why they are offering that. Because Kia says, hey, we'll do 0% interest rate, but we're going to raise the price of a vehicle. So you're still paying for it. What do you think? Kia has unlimited amount of money to be financing billions of dollars worth of cars. You're paying for that in the price of a car. So you better be negotiating hella hard. So yeah. Mike Bornkamp. Negotiating the price down 4K from the initial asking price, got it to 10,000. So let me get this straight. The car was 14,000. You negotiated down to 10,000, just under new. Dude, that's fucking awesome. So this guy Mike just negotiating price, if I understand you correctly, from 14 to $10,000. I mean, I guess if you do what this craziness tells you to do, you might actually save yourself some thousands of dollars. Would you look at that? Is it worth buying extended warranty? Absolutely not, Kenneth. Watch my videos about extended warranties. Go to my channel and look up extended warranties. It's a joke. Do car salesmen talk to each other? Price other customer info? Do they charge more? Do car salesmen talk to each other on price customer info? I don't understand exactly what you're saying. Earthcry, if you're asking if salesmen will work together to close a customer, absolutely, it's a team effort. That's why I tell people, don't go to a dealership. You think you're working with salesmen? No, you're working with salesmen, with used car manager, new car manager, financing manager. You could work with internet manager, and the actual store manager. Store manager can just be walking by, minding his own business, and then just out of nowhere pop in and then help the salesman negotiate the deal. So if you think you're going to be negotiating with just one salesman, oh boy, you are wrong about that. That's a team effort. It's feel so nice when you visit dealership and they tell you to screw you over while confirming the most about it. Yep, Emmanuel, that is absolutely true. I mean, going to a car dealership unprepared is like going to a Harvey Weinstein interview without lube. I mean, boy, it's not going to be pretty. You do not want to get locked up with Kevin Spacey in the house. What do you think about Tahoe PPV or Explorer Interceptor? Lewis, I'm not sure. They're cars, they're SUVs. I mean, I'm not sure what specific questions you want me to say. I see. Busy. Dan, thanks for love. Yeah, thanks, AJJ. Yeah. What sports vehicles would you recommend for 50K? Other than I was just gonna say the GTR. You son of a gun. You already know me, because I assume that would be the first answer. Absolutely, bro. You tell me what else is as good far as actual sports car that is fast, great handling. It's gonna stick to the fucking road. It's not gonna spin off like a Mustang or some other crazy muscle car. And I like muscle cars, but only when you're not flooring it. What else? I mean, you tell me. I'm all ears. You tell me what else would you buy instead of GTR? But then again, if you're buying something for 50K, dude, hit me up. I might hook you up with a Supra from Japan with a right-hand drive, and I might actually hook you up with a JDM because I had a Skyline myself. Car Guru, a good source for accurate car price. No, there is no accurate car price. The accurate car price is whatever you get after 50 dealerships negotiations. That's the best possible price. Car Gurus is just another marketplace for you looking at cars. That's it. Michael Evans. What's up, dude? What's going on? Evans, that's I think I know somebody, Evans. Do we know each other? Jacob Marquise, if the car is $17,000, what percentage would you recommend to start negotiating? Let's go with 20%. 20-25%, depends on the car. I mean, if it's a German car, go for 25%. If it's a fucking Ford or Chevy, 25%. So if it's a Chrysler, 30%, 40%. But if it's a Chrysler, actually, I'd rather you not buy a Chrysler or get it for free so you can get rid of it when it blows up. Like, it depends on the car. If it's a $17,000 Jeep, Tacoma, Tundra, what else holds its value ridiculously? I mean, you're not gonna get much, but if it depends on the car also. Also, it depends on the region. Okay, you gotta. But I would start with like 20-25%. Any thoughts on 2005 Volvo XE? Okay, here's what I want you to do if you're thinking about buying a Volvo. Take that Volvo into the middle of your town square. Take out your 12 gauge and shoot it right between the eyes. Don't bury it. Leave it there as an example of what not to get. My friend had a Volvo. That thing handled amazing. It was fucking amazing. Super comfortable. Looked good. Handled amazing. It was beautiful. Guess what happened? Literally 3 months later, he needed a new transmission for $5,000. Do you want to be getting a new transmission? Are you going to be getting another free transmission with the purchase of a Volvo? I mean, some Volvos, yes, you will find a unicorn that's like, yes, they're going to hold they're going to somehow not blow up. If you have a Volvo and it hasn't blown up, I mean, thank you, Jesus. I mean, God must really like you. But, I mean, I'm seeing from experience with transmission problems on Volvos. Michael Evans, you said it. Don't buy it. Buy Lexus. That's what I would say. If you want a Volvo, buy a Lexus. God created Lexus for a reason. I love Hondas in manual transmission automatic. Yeah, E-Rock. I like manuals, but only as a weekend car. But I used to drive manual. My back is fucked up now. It's not good for driving every day. Should mindful buyers be able to buy a sedan at significant discount offers versus SUV, giving strong demand for equal? Okay, Earthcry. Should the mindful buyers be able to buy sedan at significant discount? Absolutely, absolutely. Last year, literally 12 months ago, last year, spring 2018, Honda had 6 months worth of inventory. Do you know what 6 months worth of inventory means for a car manufacturer? You can be giving that shit away for free for 6 months and still have some. Yeah. Should you get a Dodge Charger, Lexus 350? No, Fatala 0123. Lexus all the way, or Infinity. Lexus or Infinity, please don't buy Charger. How about the Ford Focus Eco 1.0 EcoBoost? Nope, I do not trust Ford Focus transmissions. There's no reason why you should buy Ford, unless it's a truck, unless it's a Ford F-150. Guys, if it wasn't for Ford F-150 on Ford would not exist at all. Same thing with Chevy, and same thing with Dodge. Oh God, Dodge especially. Guys, why do you want to, why are you even considering 2016? Dude, please don't. If anybody's thinking about buying a Ford Focus and you don't believe me, please do some research. Look into recalls, and there are literally, a guy called me like a month ago or so, maybe 5 weeks. He from Seattle. He changed 4 clutch packs on his Ford Focus. 4 in like a year or 2 years. 4. When was the last time that Toyota changed 4 clutch packs on Toyotas or Honda or Lexus or Mazda? What do you think about Toyota Highlander and how much should you pay like 2017? I don't know, David Perez. I don't know. How many dealerships have you contacted about that 2017 Highlander? How many negotiations have you gone through? How many listings have you gone through? What's the best possible price that you got so far? Ali Aham, Scotty Kilmill always talks about Toyota. Great resale value repair. What about your... Dude, Toyota is amazing. Toyota is the most reliable vehicle in the world. Toyota is like God of car manufacturing. What's up, Yuri? How's it going? Yeah, comrade. How's it going, dude? What do you think of 2019 Sierra? It's yeah, Eric Sanchez. If you're thinking about buying 2019 GMC Sierra 84, 25%, absolutely. Let's start with 25. Do some negotiation, and you're gonna see once you're scraping the bottom of the bottom of the barrel, all right, and you're really getting like 15, 20% off. That's kind of how you know you're kind of your ballpark. You should be in the right price. What do you think about Subaru's WRX? It's so expensive to buy. It's not only expensive to buy, it's also expensive to own. Do some research about their head gasket. Watch my video. It's called Subaru's $7 billion scam. It's about their engines. They have been using the same engine, if I'm not mistaken, for like 30 years or something. It's a very bad engine design. It has consistent head gasket problems. I mean, Boxer engine does not make more horsepower compared to a V configuration or an inline. Doesn't. It's not more economical. Give me one reason why Subaru is still using the Boxer engine. Because it's a pancake design? Because it's lower to the ground? Come on. WRX is the only performance car that Subaru makes. Everything else is boring family sedans. Do not tell me that they're going to use one engine on all cars, because Outback is performance for bringing your kids to school. Come on. Yeah, I don't think you need performance for getting groceries on fucking Forester. Hey, what's up, Timothy? Hey, how's it going, dude? What's up? Hey, Timothy, how's the Jeep trading? Bro, Timothy, we gotta do a lot, like some kind of interview thing, because you got a really good Jeep. You got an amazing deal. I wanna bring you into the spotlight because you have done what it takes to find a Jeep, and you found a price that is freaking amazing. There's actually some people asking about Jeeps. So yeah, people who are asking about Jeeps, stay tuned. Hopefully we can do an interview with the guy that bought a Jeep for an amazing price. I mean, it's like $10,000 below what it was everywhere else, and that thing was tuned. I mean, that motherfucker was like full of shit. I mean, fucking all sorts of cool stuff on it. Silverado 2016. Yeah, Silverado's gonna last you for a while. Go Jap or go home. Absolutely, Stefan Tolino. Absolutely. Asian only. Asian, except Subarus and Nissans. I have to cancel out the Nissans and Subarus unless it's a Nissan GTR. And something else, to the guy that asked about the Subaru. Listen, if you're gonna be getting a Subaru and you're a mechanic, whatever. You can do your own $3,000 head gasket replacement. But if you're not a mechanic, if you don't have the garage where you're gonna be doing all that shit, and you don't have extra 4 days that you're gonna spend on fixing, I mean, should you really be looking into it? I do appreciate, and I actually very much love Subaru's all-wheel drive system, but anything besides that, nope. I don't think it's worth it. The new Toyota Camry is a good car. Don't touch me. I am not sure why would you even question Camry? Is there something that I don't know about Camry? I think it's a good car. I know it's not sexy, but I'm in the market for a new car, minivan. What minivan would you recommend? There's only one. Sienna. There is only one. Sienna. Because of the good quality engine and good quality transmission. The Honda Odyssey had issues with transmission, as much as I hate to admit it. Dan knows his shit. Watch his videos. Been watching. He's been a great coach, dude. Thanks, Stefan. I appreciate it. What's the best American sports car, bro? I don't know. See, for me, sports car has to be something that sticks to the road. If it only goes straight and fast, I mean, if your sport is purely drag racing, if that is your definition of sport, To me, that's not. I think car racing should be challenging besides going in a straight line. I mean, when I came to America, I love the fucking Corvette. That ass on a Corvette with that tail lights. Oh my god, I fucking loved it. When I saw the 2001s, the 2001 Corvettes. Oh my god, I fell in love with the Corvette. I love the Corvette. Uh, Oh, okay. I think you should also look, educate yourself. I think you should also look into Ford Focus ST and Ford Focus RS. RS had some problems with the engine, so if you're a mechanic, you can actually kind of overlook that. But I think the rest of the car is good. Just do not think that you're gonna be bringing RS into any sorts of 600 horsepower or even 500 horsepower radius, because there's going to be some problems with that. Dan saved me at least $5,000 when I shopped for my Wrangler. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. Fucking awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Should I buy Chevy Camaro or Honda Civic? Honda Civic, bro. Did you just win? Lewis, did you win a lottery? No. Then you probably need to stack some paper. If you got to stack paper, if you gotta be an adult and you haven't won the lottery, Honda Civic all the way. Once you have fuck you money, then you can be going out and buying whatever the fuck you want, If you're young and you're driving a $30,000 car and you're making crazy ass payments, what are you doing with your life? Come on, listen to Uncle Dan. Please do not call me a fucking uncle. I'm not that old. Earl Stewart on cars. Love that guy. Mr. Green. Love that guy. Camaro V8. If not for a Civic. Florida and their dealer fees suck. Bro, dealership fees suck everywhere else. Just today, I ran into a dealership that charges $3,000. I made a video about that. $3,000 for dealership fees. Can you imagine? Somebody is driving to the dealership. They see a price. The car was like $16,000 or something. They drive to that dealership for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. They get in the car, drive. They come to the dealership and they have $16,000 plus taxes that they saved for a long time. They got a loan from the bank. And you know what the dealership is telling them? Fuck you. We're going to charge you another $3,000 just because we can. I mean, what is that? What is that? Yeah, thanks, Mr. Greer. Appreciate it. Yeah, I love Earl. I love Earl. I actually want to do the same thing. I want to have a talk show where people can call in. I'm just retarded when it comes to technology. Literally, I cannot even install my own fucking Windows on the computer. So I need to hire somebody to do all the technological shit. How do we get a phone line in? How do we have a stream? How do we have a microphone that people that it goes to me and then with the phone call? I want to have an actual radio show where people can call in. I mean, it's nice to do this, but I actually want to have like almost, I mean, at least 2-3 times a day. No, not a day, but a week. A separate live stream show. I want people to call in. I just don't know how to set that shit up. And everybody that does, you have to pay them for it, because this is not North Korea. You got to pay people. What else? Hey man, what's up, dude? Kilo King, I remember you. Got a phone with bands. They went down, and my parents. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Kilo King. There's a guy right now. I just read his text. I know I'm behind that on the chat. There's a guy, dude. Kilo King. Do not go for that shit. You do not need a Mercedes at 24% interest rate. 24% interest rate. That's crazy. I mean, do the math. Over 7 years, that it's gonna cost you 7-8 years, or maybe 5 or 6 years. It's gonna cost you to pay that shit off. Do the math at 24%. That's crazy. Okay, Kilo King, you need to send me a text message because we need to talk. That's a big, long, complicated story. Text me. Stay away from salesmen, consultants, and sales professionals. Yeah, dude. I mean, anytime that you need a salesman for something, like, guys, when you go to Walmart, is there a salesman for fucking milk, eggs, cheese, ham, some more ham on top of that? Come on. There is no why. Because you don't need to be sold on that shit. Anytime you need to be sold on something, that's probably because you don't need it. Is there a salesman for phones? No, there's a guy that activates that shit for you, and the sales. Not, he's a product consultant. You ask him what's the difference between this phone and this phone, but he's not trying to. I mean, they do get paid on commission. You could say blah blah blah. Yes, they're a salesman, but they're not really selling you shit. Really, it's not the same as a real estate agent, furniture guy. I mean, what else? Car salesman, furniture salesman. You get. Why do we even need furniture salesmen? We don't need salesmen for furniture. Like 90% of areas where we need salesmen, it's a bad deal to be there. I mean, you should not be there. If there is a salesman trying to convince you something that you need to buy something, I mean, you should rethink that decision. Uh, oh yeah. What's up, Greer? Yes. What's his name? Stewart Earl Stewart Toyota have no dealership fees. Yes, they don't. That is actually the only dealership in the country that I know of. I initially avoided 2012 newer models. Ford Focus 2011 I purchased does not have the shitty dual clutch transmission. Awesome, Mike. Good job. You done your research. See, you didn't just buy whatever the hell. You done your research. All right, I'm gonna stay away from this shit fest and buy something else. Can I negotiate on your behalf? Na Narazitos. Sure. I mean, sure, yeah. But here's the thing. You're gonna give me one car, maybe two cars, maybe three cars. And what if they don't give us the price that you like? What are we gonna do? Hmm? Once I have 50, 100, 150 dealerships, literally, if one dealership is being stupid, I press the hang up button. I mean, the red button on my phone it gotta be worn out. It's worn out. Um, what up, Dan Kane? What's going on, dude? You want subs, Raheem? I would love some subs. I would love some subs, but bro, Raheem, do not send me none of those actual fake subs, because if you will, there's a very high chance of my channel getting like fucked up completely. I know where to buy subscribers. I don't want that shit. I want real people. Like this is the name of the video. The name of the stream is like begging for subs. It's kind of ironic. It's like the YouTube is not about subs. It's about the involvement with the people. Okay, Kevin Lopez, if you want to get pre-purchase inspection on the car that you're buying in another state, here's what you do. You call other dealerships around that dealership close by, right? It doesn't have to be the same car manufacturer. It doesn't have to be the same brand. You call them and, guys, do you do pre-purchase inspection? They're going to tell you, obviously we do, because like every car dealership does. And you tell the salesman of the car that you work with, hey, my bank, my credit union requires me to do pre-purchase inspection, and if the car is in good condition, if you didn't lie to me about the quality of the car, if it doesn't have fuck ups, then just add whatever you guys spend, $100 or $120 of pre-purchase inspection on top of the price of the car. If you find out that the car has no problems, perfect. Let's buy that car. Complete the transaction. But you want to make sure you get a pre-purchase. Make sure you get a purchase order locked in before you do pre-purchase transaction. Before you do pre-purchase inspection, because you want to agree on the price before. You want to agree on the price first, then inspect the car. Okay? Because otherwise, you're going to be inspecting every single car. You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be wasting your time, and you don't want to be wasting dealerships' money and dealerships' time, right? So yeah, if the car, if, for example, if you do pre-purchase inspection and the car has some fuck ups, like for example, 2 months ago I found or like 6 weeks ago or something like that, I did a pre-purchase inspection nearby for a van, and it had like $5,000 worth of repairs it needed, 5 grand, and the ownership did not say that. Well, guess what? That guy's gonna have to pay for it. He shouldn't have lied to us. Thanks for the support, Nazaritos. Kapil Ingle. I'm planning to buy a used 2007 2008 Toyota Corolla. Excellent choice. I have watched few review videos. Uh, direction me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kapil. I'm glad. Watch my videos. You're gonna get yourself a good deal. Make sure you go wide. You gotta hit at least 50 dealerships. At least 50. What do you specialize in, if you don't mind me asking? Emmanuel Zabarov. What I do is I teach folks how not to get fucked when buying a car. I make YouTube videos, and then I have a course when people can watch it, where I go into details of car buying business. You can have 50 hours of videos, right? 50 hours of video over on YouTube, or you can have less time but more information. It's more compact, more condensed in a course. That's number one. And then for those people that don't want to get the course and want to spend a little bit more money, I will find them a car. DB, a car prices varies from each state. Absolutely. Here's two most expensive areas to buy cars: Northwest and Northeast. That's it. You can buy cars from California, from fucking Florida, Texas, cheaper than you can up northeast and northwest. But then again, if you're buying a really kind of cheap car that's not super expensive, that's like, not $30,000, then with the shipping it might not make sense. So you gotta throw in the shipping, guys. To ship a car from like Seattle to Miami is like $1,200. Okay, so here, and for those of you that are worried about shipping, guys, I'm gonna hook you up with the shipping guy. Okay, don't worry about that. In the mid of 90s Lexus sales. Yes, mid 90s Lexus LS models, very good for reliability. You just make NE. Not all. Okay, maybe sick with it. Maybe there's something I don't know, but here's what I would tell you. I would tell you, do some research on the specific years that you're looking to buy, number one. And number two, take that car for pre-purchase inspection. Can you do more videos on proper way to navigate car buying sites? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Amber, I'm not sure what you mean, how to navigate. If you mean how to choose the settings, I mean, this is how I do it. I choose the make. No, I choose the year, make, model, miles, and then I choose the trim level and packages, whatever they have, and then I start looking through, start saving, opening them up in a new window and all that stuff. That's kind of, I guess I answered your question, but then I'm not sure if you asked it. Your channel and good and informative. Thanks, Kapil, appreciate it. How many years did you work? I worked at the dealership just long enough to find out it was less than a year. What the deal is. Best man reliable SUV, and I'm thinking Highlander. What do you think? Byzantine. Best reliable SUV. Boy, there's a lot. And how much money do you want to spend? Okay, I'll give you brands. Let's go with brands. There's not really specific SUV. Honda, Toyota, Hyundai, Kia, Lexus, Mazda. That's it. That is pretty much all of them. Would you look at that? That was pretty fast, huh? Okay, I'm in a second. I am a seasoned mechanic, and mechanics can say definitely know what you're talking about. Thank you, Sick. I appreciate it. Sick. If you're an experienced mechanic, can you actually send me a message directly to a phone number below this video? I want to do a podcast with somebody who's a mechanic. How can they find a good mechanic? What should they be looking at and where to find a good family mechanic? People have family lawyers, family doctors, family accountants, but they don't have a family mechanic. They go to car dealerships to repair cars. Bad idea. Very bad idea. I rather you go to a small time mechanic and you give money to a small time mechanic than to a multi-million dollar dealership. I really like. I'm not all about support the local business and blah blah blah, but I'm a little bit. I guess okay, maybe I'm a little bit about that. Jake Sydney, yes, looks like you've gone through that horrible experience of changing head gasket, water pump, and timing chain all at the same time, usually about 75,000 miles. Why would you do that? Why would you buy a Subaru to do that? Buy a Toyota. Buy a Toyota. Buy a Honda. Buy a Lexus. I have 14. Kind of makes me models which should be looking for. Fly Eagles fly. You have $14,000. What kind of models you should be looking for? I don't know. Do you want a two-door? Do you want a minivan? Do you need a truck? Do you need a sedan? Do you want a luxury sedan? Do you want an SUV? Do you want a family SUV? There are 7 different types of vehicle. I have no idea which one you're looking for, but just shoot me a text. Just shoot me a text. I was having wrong views about cars. People help to clear. Scotty helped me to finalize good. Okay. Yep. Kapil. Absolute. There's a lot of people. Okay. Actually, a lot. Really, is there a lot? There's like 3 people that I trust when it comes to actual car buying advice. There is well, not to be selfish, but me. Scotty Kilmer. I think actually I would put him as number 1. And then there's another guy called Earl on Cars. Who else? You tell me who else is there that actually puts out truth? Who else that doesn't just put out the truth, but puts out the concept that you should be saving money? Like there's literally a guy, Earl. Okay, Earl. He owns a dealership. He owns like a huge dealership, right? And he says, guys, buy a used car. I mean, the guy speaks the truth. You know what I mean? Sports cars, C6 Corvette, easiest car ever to work on. Everything is easy to access and parts and maintenance are super cheap. Bob Diniluk, yes, if C6 is reliable, easy to work on, and it has good performance and has good reliability, bro, I love the Corvette. It looks so goddamn fucking amazing. I mean, like I said, when I came to America and I saw that ass of a Corvette, early 2000s, I mean, come on. You can't say no to that. Hi, Dan. What do you think about 2012 Ford Focus SEL? Is it a good car? Absolutely not. Do some research about their transmission. Alejandro Antigua. Their transmissions are garbage, Alejandro. Get rid of that thought. All right? Toyota, Honda, Mazda, Hyundai, Kia. What else did you want me to tell you? That's it. Go Asian. No Nissans and no Subarus. Is buying used 2017 Lexus IS 350 worth buying? Nope. It's only 2 years old. You need to wait for more cars to come back from leasing. This is 2019. You should be looking at 2015 and 2016. Dan Tarrant. That's to you, buddy. Can you talk a little more about 2015, 2016 planning to buy? Thank you. Okay. What do you want me to talk about? You're asking me to talk about 2014, 2015 Corvette. What? It's a Corvette. It's a 2-door. It's a sports car, big engine, fast room. Woo! Specifically, reliability, performance, price, negotiating. What else do you? I don't know. I'm sorry, Louis Vela. I guess you should text me specifically. I think that'd be the better option. 2019 RAV4 no CVT or RAV4 with CVT, bro. No CVT. See? That was easy. No CVT. But I think the CVTs are not too bad. And they're not super bad, but still, I'd rather have no CVTs. I think the reason that we have CVTs is because car manufacturers are lazy. They use CVTs to improve their gas mileage instead of making a better engine like Mazda with their SkyActiv technology. Do you have negative equity when you trade in with lease? Trade in with the lease? How the hell do you even trade in a lease if you don't? I don't know if you have negative equity on the lease that you're trading. It depends on the situation. How much is the dealership paying you? But dude, you have a lease. Why wouldn't you just keep paying for the lease and buy that car off? You already made the mistake of buying a new car, and especially doing lease. Just pay off the car, own it until the wheels fall off. I mean, if you hate it, if you have a lease and you hate it, put it on Craigslist. Do a good thing. Let somebody else buy it instead of you selling that car to a dealership, so a dealership can mark it up thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and fucking people over. Do the right thing with your lease and sell it. Sell it on Craigslist. Sell it to one of your friends. Steven, no. No. I know you. No. Love the channel. Best 2015 Pilot or Grand Cherokee. Dude, of course Pilot. Are you really comparing a Honda to a Jeep in reliability? Really? I don't think it's a fair comparison. Pilot all the way, dude. And actually, if I were you, if you're thinking about 2015 Pilot, buy a 2016 Pilot in a new body style. 2016 Pilot has a camera on the passenger side below the mirror. I'll take 2016 Pilot over 2019 Pilot. Like if I had a choice of a free Pilot, 16 or 19, I'll choose a 16. I think it's a much better car. However, how it was made. Where I next be for your Kilo, you're talking about the wife something? Bro, you don't need to get married. I mean, if you think that you need to get married to get pussy, bro, you gotta get your game on. Number one, and number two, you don't have to get married. I mean, you can just have good relationship and not get married. Lisa, I would stay far away from anything Chrysler. Stick, thank you, dude. I maybe I should do some reviews with Stick. If you're experienced mechanic, I don't know how much experience you have and on what cars exactly, but maybe we can do an interview with you because I tell people don't buy Dodges. Let me actually stick with it, bro. Can we do talk about Dodge Chargers and Dodge Challengers? Can we talk about the Challenger? What do you think about their transmission? A lot of people are telling me they want one. I tell them save money. They really want one. Lisa, you're welcome. Can you answer the Pilot question? Lisa, if the Pilot question was Jeep versus the Pilot, of course the Pilot. Stay away from Jeeps. Okay, Mac Adu. What's up, dude? I remember you from the last stream. Do you have a local community access TV? Get a membership. They teach you how to produce. No way. Mac Adu, can you text me? Can you please text me? Phone number below. I want to talk to you about the production stuff because you know about this. I don't. Let's get some education my way about this stuff because you know about this. Let me see here. Okay, I took a screenshot of your text. Alejandro, I got you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. 2015, 40,000 mileage. What is it going for your... Lisa, I don't know. I'm sorry, Lisa. Please forgive me. I don't know what it goes for. I haven't dove into the market. I haven't done the research. I don't know what every single car costs. I mean, go to Auto Trader, go to Car Gurus. What else is there? I like my mind is like on a stream. Not go to different places and see what the cars are being sold for. Okay, then on top of that, contact 50 dealerships, negotiate 50 dealerships, and you're gonna be like, okay, this is the best price. Um, yes, Kilo. I hate fake subscriptions. Fake subscribers. It's morning here. I'm going for tea. Email me some tea, Kapil. Send me some tea. What kind of tea are you drinking? With what? And where are you from? Opinion on oh god, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I guess I'm gonna be an adult about this. Please do not buy a Jeep. Please. Edward Barbarosso, please do not buy a Jeep. Please don't. Unless you won the lottery and you have fuck you money and you don't care about money. Skit, I would actually not really recommend going through Kelly Blue Book because Kelly Blue Book is owned by Auto Trader. You know who Auto Trader is owned by? By another big company. So your Kelly Blue Book is not a separate, by itself, independent company that gives true market value pricing. They are owned by car companies that sell cars. KBB is owned. It's owned. It's owned literally. And in my course, I'm not trying to guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to peddle my course here, but really, I talk about how KBB started. KBB started. If you're watching the stream, you're lucky because I'm actually going to give you a little something from my course. KBB started by a guy who was selling cars. KBB was started and owned by a dealership. Guys, do you really want KBB that's owned by dealership to be giving you fair market car pricing? That's like McDonald's writing healthy eating guide. I mean, cheeseburgers and French fries are gonna be all over that shit. And I can't say I hate cheeseburgers. What's a cheap, reliable car for first timers? Okay, Chivo, I have a video for you, my friend. I got your back. See, because I like you so much. Okay, Chivo, go to my YouTube and find the video. Best $5,000 car or best car for 5K, and then best cars for 13K. There are some great cars for 5K, and also there are videos that are called it's like buying a car for your first time. Just go through my page and literally get on the computer, go to my YouTube channel, and literally go to videos and click all the videos that you like. Just open them. Open new window, open new window, open new window, and literally go through them. I did. That's the ghost. Someone I said it, but I'm not a mechanic. Yes, Lisa. Go Asian. Let's not buy a Jeep. Depends. I wanted to buy Subaru and Subaru WRX and STI. I did research. Yes, Kane. If you really want to buy like a performance car, look on my video, Kane McCord, $13,000 sports car. There's a very good list of sports cars, reliable. They're going to be holding their value, having good amount of horsepower, and they're not costing you an arm and a leg, and they're not falling apart. Yes, Lisa, internet price is just another price. I can go to a dealership and get the same price. Internet price is not some kind of magical lower price. It's whatever it is. Listen, I can call this a magical hat. It's not a magical hat. I wish it was. It's not. Thanks for all the tips and sharing your knowledge. Because of you, I saved 5K when purchasing this week. Okay, Aerodyme Productions first. That's a good name. I like it. Second, can you actually contact me on my phone? It's below this video. I would love to do a chat with you because there's some people who are doubting the fact that if you actually grow a pair of balls and negotiate, you're gonna get a lower price. I mean, it's like common sense, you know. Yep, lease. Okay, Mazda 3 versus Honda Civic. Depends on the price, but I probably would go with Honda Civic. Probably would go with Honda Civic. But then again, if the Mazda 3 is like 2,000 or 3,000 below, I'll take a fucking Mazda 3, you know? See, the Honda Civic, another, guys, for everybody that's young, and I mean young, that's like below 30, if you buy a Honda Civic, your insurance rate is gonna skyrocket. You might as well buy a fucking Corvette. Insurance company think that Honda Civic is fucking sports car. It's not. It has a good engine. It has a potential to be a performance car. It's not a fucking performance car. Even the K series, the old Honda Civics with like 3 horsepower, the stock Honda Civic is slow as shit. Paseo, you never want to import a car from Rust Belt or any other southern states? I am confused. How are southern states a Rust Belt? There's like they don't use salt on the roads. I mean the salt on the roads is like north, New York, Washington, Montana. I think that's what we're talking about here. Wayne Thing. How do you prevent yourself from buying a car that was owned by a smoker? What do you mean? You just don't buy it. Oh, when you're buying a car out of state, that's it. It's super simple. You ask the salesman, it's a very simple question. Does this car smell like smoke? That's it. You tell them no. If the car smells like smoke, they deceived you, okay? And you can also tell them this: hey guys, if this car smells like smoke, when I buy it, you're gonna be in trouble. So you better not be lying to me. Listen, the last thing the dealership wants is a lawsuit. So you can really I mean, I'm not saying go out and just fucking sue people all over the place, but literally you can tell the dealership, hey, don't fuck with me. Lisa, you have some questions. Lisa, Gianna, please text me. I'll be more than happy to talk to you with the Pilot because it's one of my favorite SUVs. It's my second favorite SUV, third favorite SUV after Telluride and Lexus. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. Call me, text me. Let's schedule a call. I'll answer all the questions you can possibly think of. SE is the bottom. Actually, EX is the bottom. Yes, Skit knows what he's talking about. Steven, why do you need to read body language? You do not want to be learning how to read body language from me, Steven. Pilot question. I'm going tomorrow. Okay, Lisa, before you go tomorrow, when you wake up, all right, have a cup of Joe and give me a call. Give me a call. Maybe send me some donuts. Maybe send me a cup of Joe. I would like some cup of Joe. Okay, 2016, Lisa. Thanks, Skid, for helping me with the questions, especially the mechanical questions. Love the cursing, Lisa. No, I'm not cursing because I'm pretending to be, or like I was just gonna say so fucking cool. Like, I just get so angry when I see people being lied to. Whenever a dealership is charging destination charge, when destination charge is already included in MSRP, I get angry. If you don't get angry, I get angry. People get angry for different reasons. That's what I get angry about. Chris Fix. I know that guy, but I'm not I think he's more about tuner world and actually working in the car, not about buying cars. But dude, Chris Fix is he's a baller, dude. I mean, that guy is, I mean, huge respect for that guy. Clinks, thanks for sub. Hey guys, sub. Let's get some subs going. I'm wondering if we can hit, maybe, I don't know. Would it be crazy if we hit 10,000 subs this month. I no well this month. Yes, it's May already. Man, time flies by. Ford Explorer any good compared to pilots? Um, Japanese. I would go Asians only. Really, Asians only. G School 8804. All the 2015 Forerunners I look at are dem. Exactly. Yes. Forerunners barely drop in price. Barely. Barely. Just a teeny tiny amount. People think that Forerunner is like some kind of amazing car. I mean, it's a good car, but really, will you actually be taking that Forerunner into Sahara, into crazy ass wilderness, where there's no roads at all? Most roads in America, a Honda Civic can get through them. Most roads, like 99% of them. So I would really rethink buying a Forerunner. Plus, you're going to be getting 15 miles to a gallon. That engine is crazy. I mean, it's reliable, but that motherfucker is hungry. Um, Dennis Macy, dealing Tampa Bay area on 2000 Camry LE, bro. Dennis, are you telling me right now that you're gonna spend over $20,000 on a Camry that's base model LE? That's base model. Oh, okay, one level up. It's a base model Camry. You're gonna spend 20 grand. Would you not rather buy a Lexus for 20 grand? Buy a 3-year-old Lexus, 20 grand. Why not buy a Lexus? Infinity, 3-year-old Infinity, for the same money. Buy a Lexus, buy Infinity, my boy, Genesis. Look into Genesis. Guys, if you're thinking about luxury cars, there's 3 cars. Number 1, Lexus. Number 2, Genesis. Number 3, Infinity. If you're buying new cars, why would you buy new boring car when you can buy used luxury car? Let's start thinking like adults here. What do you think about 2019 RAV CVT? I'm not a huge fan of CVTs. Raymond Aris, I'm sorry, just not a huge fan of CVTs. Hit up my boy Eric on South Main Auto YouTube. Skid, can you actually, like, once this stream is done, it's almost impossible for me to find the text because I don't know how many literal hundreds of chats there are. Skid, can you please text me? If you can do me a favor, that'd be awesome. Or maybe you're talking to Lisa. Dennis, no. Why would you buy a brand new Camry or a Corolla? How much is it gonna cost you? I talked to you already. Buy an adult luxury car. Okay. 10:02. I'm trying to catch up on chats. I'm 15 minutes behind. Let's try to catch up. Hey guys, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please do it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the love. Okay. Ray Chick. How much would I pay to buy 2000 Prius Prime because it has 5 seats? Problem is still brand new. Yes, Ray Chick, it's brand new. It's a Prius. It's a Toyota. It's not a Ford. It's not a Chevy where you can just lowball the shit out of it. Wait a little bit. I don't know. Negotiate. But if you want to negotiate and if you're set on buying a brand new car, let's go with 20%. Okay, let's start with 20. Thanks for your advice. Yes, Lisa, you got my number below the video. Shoot me a text. Let's talk tomorrow, okay? And send me some donuts. What nationality are ya? We are Russian. Are ya? In Brooklyn, going as far as Pennsylvania tomorrow. Lisa, you need to talk to me tomorrow. I feel you're gonna make a mistake tomorrow. If you have not agreed on the price, on the best possible price, where are you going to a car dealership, Lisa? Let's say you're gonna be going to a car dealership. Do you really think you're gonna out negotiate after watching my amazing videos? You're gonna out negotiate a salesman. You're gonna out negotiate a car manager, used car manager, salesman, internet manager, financing manager, general manager of the store. There's only one salesman. There's everything. Everybody else is a manager because you know what? Why not people pay? Why not pay people with fucking titles? A better paycheck? No, no, we're gonna take that money. You get a title. Uh, we didn't. Wow, didn't know that. Yeah. Man, help me. Me, the Kona Iron Man. Oh my God, please. I mean, God, please. Do not buy a Kona Iron Man. Please don't. You're gonna overpay for stickers. I mean, Wolf, please don't. I mean, call me. Call me. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Or Honda Insight. Also, I would not buy a Honda Insight. Um, um, AJJ, how often do you do this live chat? I don't know, if maybe 1 or 2 times a week, and I'm thinking about doing it Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesday is kind of slow day for people, and then Sunday is also kind of slow day for people. What do you think about moving it to Wednesday and Sunday? Because I don't know what people do on Sundays. Nothing, you know. Oh, Lisa. Lisa is actually Eric. Yeah, dude. Yo, hit me up tomorrow, all right? Oh God, that's hilarious. Lisa is actually Eric. I went back. I want to thank you for bringing power back to consumers. Richard Barat. I got you, man. That's what I'm here for. Let's cause some trouble out here. Let's cause some trouble for dealerships, for automotive worlds. You know, we as consumers, we have to push dealerships and car manufacturers to do their best. Hey guys, let me give you this example, especially all you dudes who played sports, and some ladies out there who took sports in high school or in college, actually professionally. If you're going out on the field for training or practice, right? And your coach says, you know what, son, you know what I want you to do? I want you to go out and I want you to have fun. I want you to play. What kind of bullshit is that? You're expected to do the best. In army, you're expected to do the best. You go to work, you're expected to perform at 100%. But car dealerships are not performing at 100%. When I'm watching sports, like I never do, but let's say if I was ever, I want to see people to go out and give 100%. I want 100% to be left on that field. If I ever watch like MMA, I don't want to see this. I want to see some fucking blood. I want to see some fucking. I want to see two men putting out 100% of what they can onto that fucking octagon. 100% on that ring. Well, how come dealerships do not put 100% out for us? Car manufacturers are not anywhere even near putting out 100%. The technology that they have and what they actually put out is decades apart. Decades apart. And that's another reason I tell people don't buy brand new cars. Technology that's on cars right now in 2019 on cars, that shit is years old. It's not new. It's not new. And I'm not talking about years of like 4 or 5 years old. I'm talking about decades. I'm talking about like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. Guys, heated seats were invented like 70 years ago. How come every single car did not have heated seats for last 70 years? And cool seats also. Backup cameras were available on cars like in 1940s or 1950. How come we didn't have backup cameras in 50s, 60s, 70s, 90s? How many people died because the car manufacturers refused to put technology out here? Guys, did you know that airbags were put in cars because of law? Like, I hate government. Like, I mean, there's rapists and next there's government. I hate government, all right? And we had to use government to put in airbags in cars. Chrysler fought tooth and nail, and they didn't want to put airbags in cars. I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at some old look at some old car ads like 80s and 70s. You're gonna see car manufacturers bragging that they have airbags. The only reason they have it is because they were made to have it, and the airbags were invented in 1940s. Okay, let's get back to the chat here. Okay, what's your input on Mazda? Love Mazda. Love their Skyactiv engine. Love what they're doing with their engine. Richard Barrett. What want more exposure? You can set up your oh, money munchmaker. Yes, let's do it. I'm gonna screenshot this. If you can help me do that, I would love to, because I'm retarded when it comes to technology. Literally. I mean, I am stupid when it comes to like setting up anything technologically. I don't know why I'm like that, but I guess it's just something I'm gonna have to live with. Sick with thanks, appreciate the love, man. Thanks for the support. Means a lot to me, really. How about walking in finance office and ask them that you wanna voice record this process? Dennis, no, dude, nobody's gonna let you record. No. First, they're gonna say no. Number two, if you do it and they find out, oh boy, you could be in a lot of trouble, and because it's private property. Literally, it's like you coming to my house and recording shit. That you could be in a lot of trouble. Hey Eric, yeah, we got you. It's Eric. Thanks, man. Love the channel. Very informative and entertaining. Thanks, Chivo. I got you. Thanks for the support. She set up YouTube. I don't know. Maybe you probably wanna rename Eric. You probably wanna like Eric and Lisa, or something, or you can maybe come up with a creative YouTube name that's easy to read. I mean, Deadly Cheese. I mean, that's a cool name. I'm planning to buy Highlander 2020. I'm looking to buy a Hyundai, Kia, Mazda 3 Euros, spend 35. What do you think I should go with? Okay, Alan, you're planning to buy family SUV, all right, and you're planning to spend $35,000. Number one, Kia Telluride. Number two, Pilot. Number three, Lexus. But then Lexus only has 2 rows, so I'm not sure if that's gonna work out for you. That's it. And then obviously Toyota Highlander or Mazda or whatever. But really, those 3 that's what I recommend. You're welcome, Dennis. I'm glad I was able to help. Looking a lot 2015. Okay, Kane McCord. I looking a lot at 2015, 2016 Lexus IS 300, IS 350, Infiniti Q50 all-wheel drive. Love that car. Hundreds of cars between 18 to 22 for less of than 22,000 miles. Yes, Kane, you got 2 options, right? Infiniti and Lexus. Perfect. You're set up. Also, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna throw another car into mix just because I like you so much. Look at what Genesis has. Test drive those cars and see what you like. So I would also throw Genesis into that, Kane. Okay, Steven, doing meets and greets. Dude, I'm straight. Like, I'm telling you straight up, dude. So don't I'm all about that muffin. So meet and greets, I would love to, but I mean, that means I have to take time away from you guys, from my business. Literally, I have to tell somebody, no, I'm gonna go meet with folks, but I'm not gonna be able to find you a car or answer your. I would love to do meet and greet, but then actually, from my analytics, California is actually number 1 as far as viewership. And then there's a lot of people from Texas, from New York, New Jersey, a lot of people from eastern area of the country, Florida. But yeah, I would love to do a meet and greet at some point. Would love that. If I'm gonna do a meet and greet, it's not gonna be meet and greet so you can guys just say hi. I'm actually gonna do a complete seminar. It's gonna be It's gonna be a teaching thing. I'm gonna teach. That's what I want to do, and I want to invite guests, professional mechanics. I want to invite bankers. Like I actually want to do a professional teaching thing where people can come in and learn. I don't like. I'm not big on just looking at people's faces. Aloha, Dan. Uh, start. But what about? Listen, Rick, Rucci. It doesn't matter if it's a brand new car or a used car. You should be starting with 20-25%. All right. That's what you should be doing. This doesn't matter what the car is. Used cars have more profit than new cars. I mean, that's the simple truth. I will go for Kia Telluride. Wait for yes, Richard. Hyundai Palisade. That's also a good car. That's also a good car. Kevin Wilkinson. Okay. Far as I know, I should probably do some research, more research. But far as I know, they use different transmissions. Okay, Kevin, they use different transmissions. Um, Skid, cash is king, but to be honest with you, I gotta say I rather finance because if I got $30,000 in cash, boy, you know I'm gonna be able to flip some with it. Come on, if you can't make money with $30,000 with $5,000, come on, this is America. If you can't come up with any way to make extra money on top of your job with $5,000 cash, oh boy, you gotta get your creativity on point. Watch some YouTube videos how to make money. And if you're not making money, what are you guys doing after work? What are you guys doing on weekends if you're not focusing on money and taking care of your family? Thanks, Ivan Mendoza. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Try to stream, but you should get HII first. Ivan Mendoza, I'm not sure what's HII first. If you can elaborate on that or shoot me a text if you can help me in some way. Maybe that I don't know something. Hey, there's a lot of things I don't know. Joe Mama, what's up, dude? How's it going, Joe Mama? We watch Game of Thrones on Sundays. I'm sorry. What time is Game of Thrones on Sundays? I mean, I wouldn't want to compete with Games of Thrones. Joe Mama, what time is it? Maybe I should find out what time the Game of Thrones is on Sunday. Hey guys, can you tell me what time a Game of Thrones is on Sunday? I'm in Florida. Florida time. What is it? What time is it? Dan, got one of the best mechanics on YouTube live stream. Awesome. Perfect. Let's do it. Seek. Let's do it. Rich Reviews. Yo. Just joining. What's up, Rich Reviews? Rick Reviews. Teach, man. What do you review, Rick? What do you review? I'm interested. What are you reviewing? I wanna know what you review. What's the best warranty I can get from usual dealership? Okay, Lisa, not Lisa. Listen, but about the Pilot, I would not go with any reviews. I mean, any warranties. I'm getting tired. I would not go with any warranties. Listen, you're buying a good car. Put money into a savings account or a piggy bank just for car troubles, for a rainy day. Don't buy a warranty. It's a Honda. Things should not be going wrong. You're buying a Honda, not a Chrysler. You know what I mean? Thanks, Johnny DK. Appreciate the love. And guys, everybody that donated, like I'm not like this is gonna. I'm not like trying to be like, please give me money, but there's like somebody last stream, a few people like, what's your Patreon, your PayPal, turn down super chats. The reason I don't use any of those is because they take money away, you know. And far as the research I have done, their PayPal is the cheapest one. So all the money that whatever you guys donated, first huge thank you. And second, like all that money is going straight to the employee. I have a people that work. I have to pay also, and it's going for equipment. That's it. All that money is going from you guys straight to somebody else. So because of you, literally, it's because of you that this is happening. And should I avoid no haggle dealership? No, Blair Cooper, you should not avoid them. Embrace them, love them. Listen, I love the dealerships that tell you no negotiation. I asked them, hey, if you're not willing to negotiate, why should I buy a car from you instead of anybody else in the country? You just shut up and let them talk. You're going to hear something so stupid come out of an adult's mouth. It's going to blow your mind. Well, it's our policy. It's your policy not to sell cars? Is that your policy? I had a salesman tell me today it's against the law for them to negotiate. I mean, I thought I heard stupid shit, but if I could record the conversations I have with dealerships and stupid shit they say, oh boy. I can literally have just another channel with the dumb shit salesmen and managers say. It's ridiculous. Oh, Seek, yes, dude. If you're bringing a bag of cash, bro, there's gonna be a very special type of massage just for you in the back room. I could use a massage, dude. Everybody could use a massage. Massages are great. Uh, uh, Oh, Milich Wolf, you're fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I think there might be a couple of kids listening to this. I'm not gonna read this chat, but Wolf, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I subscribe. Alyssa, thank you. Hey guys, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate the love. Thanks for thumbs up. Thanks for sharing this. Really, it's all you guys. I'm just putting out what I can do. I'm doing everything I can do. I can share my video once. Once. Everything else is up to you guys. If you all share it once, guess what? YouTube is gonna pick up. YouTube is gonna just say, "Hey, this crazy talking head might actually be useful to people." Funny thing is, my name is Eric too. No joke. All right, we got army of Erics here. Get me in trouble all the time. Yeah. Manual Highlander Camry or something else. Let me see what else is there. Should I buy a used C7 Corvette? Now that the CA has been announced, hoping price will drop next year. Pyramidux. Yes, absolutely. If you're thinking about buying a car, but you know there's a new version coming out next year or in next 2 years, hold off. Don't buy that car. The price is gonna go down significantly. It's gonna go down so low. You can fear. You can for a day. LA Auto Show. Priscilla Williams. I think if you're talking about Auto Show, if that's to me, I don't understand what you're talking about. I might have missed one of your texts. You're talking about LA Auto Show. Here's the thing with LA Auto Show. I was gonna go. There was a Miami Auto Show I was gonna go to. There was a Detroit Auto Show I was gonna go to. You know what they say? We're gonna decide if you get to ask questions. And the question, watch my video about Miami Auto Show and how much of a failure that was. I was over there with the camera guy. I was on point. Let's do this. I was gonna talk to product representatives about the cars, about the technology, about the new models that are coming out. Tell me about it. Tell me the good shit. You know what they told me? We can't talk to you on camera. You know why? Because the questions that I asked oh boy, there would have been some hard questions. They are no low bowling pussy questions that these auto bloggers are asking. The questions that these auto bloggers are asking are so cheap. They're so stupid. They're so simple. It's embarrassing. These auto bloggers, there's these YouTubers, 99% of YouTubers that do car reviews, they're like this with dealerships and they're like this with car manufacturers. They cannot go against the people that pay the money. And they get paid a lot of money. You think somebody's gonna know to say no to millions of dollars from advertisement money? Hell no. Fuck. Who gives a shit about, regular consumers when they can have a, very, very, very good business? So, yeah. People like me, they would not have been allowed to ask questions. Uh, El Cornajolio 23, bro. That's a hard ass name. Um, you're asking me, what do I think about California and cars? I have a better question for you. The fuck you doing in California or New York? Have you heard of Texas, Arizona, fucking Nevada? Shit. Boise, Idaho is getting such influx of Californians. Idaho is turning into a hipster town. I mean, I come from Spokane. Dude, if you're still in California, get out. The best thing you can do is get the hell out of there. Texas, I'm thinking about moving to Texas, guys. So if you're into Texas and if you're thinking about moving to Texas, don't think about it. Pick up your balls. First, you probably need to find them if you still haven't made a decision to do it. Get out to Texas, bro. If you're in California, bro, come on. Dude, California is gone. I mean, you might as well cut it off and let it float into the ocean. Nobody's gonna miss it. Ivan Mendoza. Okay, you're looking for 1,500 trucks. Is that 1,500 serious? $1,500, 1,500 amount of trucks for Texas. Okay, if you want to buy a truck, there's only 3 trucks to buy: Ford F-150, Chevy, and Toyota Tundra. That's it. I would skip Tacoma. Hell, buy a Tundra, buy a big boy right off the bat. All right, guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream in 3 minutes because I am literally about to fall asleep and the YouTube is about to kick me out. Is 3 line seats on a Highlander. Emmanuel, okay, 7-seater or 8-seater SUVs are designed for kids or teenagers in the back. If you're a big boy, if you're 170 or 250, back seat, third row seat is not for you. Yes, Eric, 20% is what I would start with. Gotta run. It's been a pleasure. Yo, Seek, thank you. Appreciate it. Send me a text message. Let's get together. No, man, I don't drink. I don't do any drugs at all. I'm all about work. 9 p.m. Oh, thank you guys for telling me 9 p.m. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to switch from Sunday. Sunday, yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to switch from Sunday. Maybe I could do, but then I don't want to keep you up too late, guys. Yeah, 9 p.m. for the Game of Thrones, and I'm thinking about doing my stream on Sunday. I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe I can do Sunday like at 4 o'clock. Let's do this. You watch me, and then you watch Game of Thrones. How about that? I mean, I think that might work. Best way to call a dealer: have price out the door, no bullshit fees. Yes, run it. Biz was, I'm doing this for 2 hours straight, and I literally have like maybe a minute, maybe 2 more minutes. Greetings from Miramar, Florida. How you doing? How's you doing? We here in Miami also. Hey guys, if I don't get to your questions, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to really really hard, but the stream is about to end. Meaning to come out to do meet and greet in the late auto show. Priscilla, I don't think I'm gonna be able to come out to LA Auto Show because I it's gonna take a lot away from what I'm doing right now. I would love to come out, Priscilla. I would love to come out to LA Auto Show, and I want to ask some very hard, very tough questions to car manufacturers. Why do you not sell directly to consumers? Ask that for me. Why do you not implement the newest technology that you have developed into cars, like all cars having a collision avoidance systems? Do you not care about your customer? I mean, that's what I would ask. Why do you not sell directly to consumers? That would be probably my number one question. No, why do you not sell directly to consumers for the same price that you sell to dealerships? I don't want to be sold for a car from car manufacturer for the same MSRP bullshit price that I can buy it at the lot. Hell no. I want it to be sold for the same price that I can buy it from the fucking that dealership gets it from the manufacturer for the same price. Christian C, is there a cheap way to buy factory accessories, premium luxury cars? No. If you want to buy extra accessories, go aftermarket. That's what I would recommend. Aftermarket accessories, better quality and cheaper. I mean, you can't beat that. How many emails do you have sent dealers before they? Rick Martin, I contact 150 dealerships to find one car. 150 dealerships. So, and I do a lot of calls. So, a lot of emailing, a lot of texting. Yes, Cesar Sanchez, come on, bro. Texas. Let's go to Texas. That's where it's at. Yeah, Ivan, dude, I would love to move to Texas. I might actually go scouting in a year or so to Texas. I'm gonna live there for a month or so. I want to see what's going on, how it really is. Mike, yeah, dude, good job getting out of California 11 years ago, almost 37 years. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what people still do in California. It's ridiculous. Lisa, Monday. You video send money to CarMax. Red 7188. Text me that link. Text me that. I'm doing a stream. I can't open the link and look at that. Please text me that link. And this is bad creative. Okay, you gotta text me the link. I want to help you. I don't want you to get screwed because you're talking about credit. And anytime dealership has anything to do with credit, that's a dealership you want to stay away from because they will fuck you over real hard. Text me that link. My number below not my number below. Okay. Buying from a question. How do you know used car when buying from a dealer has recalls or been serviced? Okay, far as the recalls, I'm trying to remember. Okay, just Google find recalls on my car or safety gov car. I forgot what it's called, but you can look up recalls. You can call a dealership and tell them, hey, does this car have any recalls? That's it. Honda Ridgeline has McAdoo, Honda Ridgeline. I forgot about Honda Ridgeline. Yes, thank you, McAdoo. I forgot about it. Honda Ridgeline is another great option. Another good one. Yeah, Eric, have a good one. All right, guys, I'm about to go to sleep. They're also interested in the bottom line, plus the system being in place a long time, but they would not be great to sell direct. Yeah, it would be great if we can buy cars directly from car manufacturers. Guys, I mean, it's the end of the chat. Give me one in the chat. Okay, give me one in the chat. if you would buy a brand new car sight unseen. It's a brand new car. You have 7 days to bring it back. If you don't like it for some reason, if the car blows up on you, I don't know, something happens, okay? You have 7 days to bring it back. Sight unseen, you buy it online, and then you buy the car and you get it. Here's the trick. You order the car exactly how you want it with the color and the options that you want. There's no crazy packages, and you buy it for the same price as the dealership bought it. Would you do it sight unseen? And tell me in chat, put in number 2 if you wouldn't, if you prefer buying it from a dealership. Let me see, ones or twos. I see only one. Only one? Oh, what the hell happened? I was hoping there's going to be more than one. Okay, another one. Yeah, because, I mean, I would buy a car sight unseen. I mean, it has a steering wheel. It goes like this. There's a seat. The only thing that I would worry about, how comfortable is the seat. But then I'm like, it's a seat. I mean, yes, Broadcast Dave. Broadcast Dave, do you do some kind of broadcasting? I want to do broadcasting. I want to do streaming. I want to do calls. I want to do a radio show. If you know anything about that, talk to me. Shoot me a text. No, not Dallas. Come to. California has great weather. No humidity. No humidity in California. It's way. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I answered all the questions. And I bored everybody to death. Okay, for a few people that just hopped in. Hey, this stream is going to be up in a little bit. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. I mean, I love you all. I want to give you a big old hug. Good night, everybody. I'm signing out, and I'll see you in the next